Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I've got another mail call, another package came in and I've been excited for this one. This one has got me very excited. Give me 1 second while I make sure I have my pricing. Okay, got it all up there. Don't want to tell you that I paid like $50 for something that I paid like $200 for, which don't worry about it. I'm not at that level yet. So just want to show you, this is completely new to me. It's not opened at all, so I'm going to, there's no tear strip on here. That's interesting. That kind of puts a little bit of a kink in the plans, because usually there's the tear strip right on the front, but I don't see it anywhere. So what can you do? You know, you have to roll with the punches and make do with what you got. So let's get a little bit of a big order here, but I was excited for it. Very excited. Now, I'm recording this around the time of, and I got 2 books that did not make it into the order, and they were refunded. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, number 44, which is the first appearance of Sidorak, and Quasar number 1. Two of the books that I was very excited to get. At least one of them, the Doctor Strange, 44, because hey, Sidorak. But like I was saying, I'm recording this around the time of San Diego Comic-Con, and there's going to be some announcements that I have no idea of, what they are, because I'm trying not to, be all into that whole thing where, I'm going to start buying everything that comes up, everything that they, every little leak that comes out of there, because you never know what it's going to be. So let's just go over these real quick, because that's what you're here for. So first thing I ordered is a few copies of Thunderbolts Annual 1997. Thunderbolts were announced. They got the trademark apparently. They've got the logo all over the place. And to be fair, I already had Thunderbolts number 4, the first issue, first appearance of Jinx, because I got that for like a couple bucks a year ago, and it was, it was one of those first ones that made money, or was worth any money in terms of the Thunderbolt series. These look really, really nice. Okay, looking at these really quickly, they're not too bad. I paid for the Thunderbolts $2.87 for 2 of them, and $3.38 for one of the other ones. So nothing earth-shattering. Like I said, I'm not buying $200 books quite yet. Soon. There are a couple in here that I'm very, very excited about, and we'll just get to them in a second. Yeah, these are really looking really nice. Cannot complain about these at all. Unfortunately, I ordered these a week ago and they came in yesterday, and I did not get a notification that they were refunded. I didn't get an email. I didn't get a notification from from my payment service. So I have to look into that. That's a little disturbing. Yeah, these are all 3 of these very, very good. Second book is Quasar number 32, and that, for the life of me, honestly, escapes me. It's got something to do with somebody's first appearance, I would believe. I really wanted the first one, but things happen. This also looks really clean. Nice white pages. Quasar number 32. So yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of an issue on the top right corner. Don't know if you see. You can see it right there. There's a little bit of an issue there. Otherwise, still really clean. Next up was Captain Britain MI13 number 5. This was Blade joining MI13 in that new Captain Britain series. This was something I just bought because Blade's coming, and everybody's jumping on that, and why not? It's anything that a character touches usually turns into something big sometime down the line. This one I paid $4.75. So nice little book. Again, this one scared me a little bit because of the dark cover. Got one color breaking little dent. Listed as near mint. Obviously, I guess not gonna nitpick for $4. Next one is another copy of a book that I did a video in one of my previous ones. Was a nice little purchase. First appearance of partial first cover of Hawkeye. What the hell is her name? Kate Bishop. Jeez, my mind is going today. First partial cover appearance of Kate Bishop, and something with Kid Kang, I think, something like that. But so we've got a nice little copy of first series, Young Avengers #5. That one, $2.23. Can't complain about that. This next one is something that I jumped on because we have the announcement that Echo's coming, and I'm not paying $160, $170 for the first appearance, but I was able to snag Daredevil #51. Very nice clean cover. Very nice clean cover. Daredevil #51, which is the first part of, I believe it's a 4 or 5 part series of her origin. And I saw that up on the site, and that one cost me $4.25. So for $4.25, I said, you know what? I'm going to jump on it. There's no reason not to. Now comes the big portion of my purchase. This is what I've been excited for and waiting, Now, some people might not give a crap. This first one is Avengers Initiative featuring Reptile. This is supposed to be a near mint copy, but as we all know from my previous experiences, nothing near mint is ever near mint. You have a couple spine ticks, about 3 of them down here, but in general, a very nice copy. It's cost me $7.98. So very excited for that. Let's go to these two first because the last two are my big ones for this purchase. So these are the same. These are both near mint minus copies of the 1990 Ghost Rider series, volume issue #2. They are, like I said, both near mint. This does not near mint minus. This does not look like it's near mint minus. Pages are pretty white. The front has some issues in terms of overspray. It looks like. Don't know if you can see, like here you have some overspray, and then here's my big problem when it comes to these things. You can see here, all this, the denting and the it's scraping. It looks like that's where I get my problems when it comes to shopping at New Cadia. They're all over the place with their grading standards. But newsstand copy cost me $4.61 each. So I said, even if it's not going to be a perfect near mint minus, for the price that I'm paying, it'll be okay. Like a lot of my other comments that I make. This one is a little bit better. Doesn't have as much damage, but as you can see right there, there's a dent and a crease. The front does not have as much overspray, so that's better. And for, for newsstand copies for $4 and change, can't go wrong. Now, oh, this one's, oh yes, oh my God, that one's really good. All right, here's my two really ones that excited me. This first one is a nod to my childhood. I remember watching X-Men the animated series, and this is X-Men Adventures #1, newsstand edition. This one cost $5.07. Now, they say that it's a very fine plus. So I was like, okay, even if it's a very fine plus, I'm not going to worry too much. Of course, for a couple dollars for a newsstand. But, that's, you can see here. You can see the damage along there. You can see the spine. And on the front, see the staples, kind of damage there. But honestly, it's even for a very fine plus newsstand copy, I will take it. And I know a lot of people, especially Chris at Journos Comics, give him a follow. I'll post a link to his site in the description below. He is always talking about, what's the big deal about, newsstands. It's got, I'm not going to try to, go into it all because that's a topic for another story, another day. But the way I see it is, even if it's not from the late, the mid to late 80s all the way into the 90s, newsstands should have a premium because of the nature of the way they were stored. They were stored, especially if you come from where I come from in New York City. You had them on newsstands. They were hanging by clips, at the top of the stands. They were being handled by everybody. They were out, exposed to the elements. So even though, in a certain generation, the newsstand editions were prevalent versus direct copies, the direct copies were maintained in such an immaculate way relative to newsstands. So for my liking, and this is what Chris says also, and I agree on this part. If you could get the same condition for a similar price, there's no reason not to get the newsstands. Just because, the reasons I just stated below. I just stated that, they generally were treated a lot worse. Now, this is something that I was like, oh my God. Now, I don't know if there's multiple printings of this book, but Blade the Vampire Hunter, #1, first solo series from 1994. This copy is amazing. It's, even the black parts are super clean. This one has no color breaks on the spine at all. No dings to the spine at all. Let me see if you can see. This is so clean. So clean. I was afraid. I was really afraid when I when I got this. This was listed as a near mint minus. I paid, and this another one. I got a huge break on this. $4.72 for this. $4.72. I jumped on it. I was like, you know what? Even if there's one or two dents or something, a little bit of something. It's just, I mean, the cover's sharp. The colors on the inside are, the white parts, wherever their few are, they're very white. This one, I'm super pleased. Super pleased. But that's it for this video. Again, unfortunately, there were 2 books that I was hoping for that I did not get. I have to go check and see if they're refunded. Other than that, I don't mind. I don't mind that some of them, especially the X-Men Adventures, because we have X-Men 97 coming, so that's making this book go a little bit crazy. I overall, I'm very happy. Very, very happy. So thank you for watching. I will see you next time, and enjoy your day.